Okay, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to our video. Today's video for the Ghost in the Shell episode 8. Last episode was crazy. Literally saw the birth of a higher intelligence. It was utterly insane how they visualized it. It was so cool how it occurred. And I'm just curious how Motoko is going to feel coming out of that. It literally visualized like higher being as an angel. And the angel came down to Makoto. It was so crazy what she was saying that she literally cried. Just started crying. Absolutely insane episode there. It was just like a ton of AIs combined to because the puppet master who we had been chasing was just an AI put in place to raise up the stocks and points of a bunch of big corporations and figures and stuff, but it broke on the effectively death, because it was described that the heart rate was done like 1 or something, which is like deep sleep teetering on death. It was down to that, and from nothing there was something just at its core that blossomed into this higher being. Insane episode, was so cool. I cannot wait to see where this episode's gonna take us and what that means for the rest of this series, because you know, the whole like artificial intelligence gaining sentience is not a new concept by any means, but that was such an unbelievably cool way of showcasing it. And also you have to remember, this is kind of the originator of that kind of idea. This series and like the cyberpunk world and the everything like that, of course it's not the originator of like AI sentient necessarily, but the whole cyberpunk world thing and everything, it's kind of one of the originators of that subject matter. So it's just really cool. Was an insanely cool way to showcase it with insane visuals. It was easily my favorite episode of the show. Let's see where we go from here. Per usual, feel free to check out the Patreon and Discord links from the description below. As far as the Discord goes, talk about current and past anime, current manga, past manga, and have non-anime conversations as well. And as far as the Patreon goes, you get exclusives and uncuts to all my reactions, so feel free to check out either of those of your own will. I'm going to step straight into the Ghost in the Shell episode 8. Are we going to skip forward again, or are we going to pick up right from the last episode? Most of the time we skip forward quite a bit. Start Project 2501. $2025, so it's May 23rd, 2025. I think that was this. I don't think we've skipped forward. I think it was May last episode as well. Whoa. Hello. Hello, I am Project 2501. Oh no, this is 2025. I'm such an idiot. We're in 2029 in this series. This is 2025. This is in the past. You have passed the first program. The audio isn't hooked up yet and it's speaking. They're all like, that's not supposed to happen. May 23rd, 25, Neutron Incorporated Lab. Was this like one of the first AIs like of its kind? Many games against copies of myself. I also think, is this the puppet master here? Because this sounds like the voice, but then again, it could just be typical AI voice, I don't know. Can the soul survivor among those copies? Good enough to go easy on me. Is that not what a human would be expected to do? Looking up there. That is the guy from last episode, right? Hold on. I gotta go back an episode. It is the same voice. It is. So we're seeing the origin of the puppet master, and here's that guy right there. The guy with the fucking side face mask thing. I recall hiring you to create a world champion board game player. It's how you teach the AI. System infiltration and espionage. So maybe this isn't the origin of AIs in general, but this is the creation of this one? I don't know. Barriers that are regularly updated may as well not exist. On your own cyber brain. In the human brain is nothing more than Jesus. When accessed via cyber brain, the human brain is nothing more than special hardware. Regarding the formation of a conscious state within the puppet master and how that came about. Yeah, okay. Well, they're continuing with the trippy visuals, that's for sure. Can definitely see that much. Please return 2501. Engineer an attack on the Gavel Republic's envoy. How serious are you being right now? There's the other guy back there as well. Oh, it's July 7th, 2029, Nihama Prefecture. Oh, goddammit. Nihama Prefecture, somewhere in Newport City. Oh, this is the dude from the earlier episode. This is the guy from the earlier episode who shot the gun but was being used as a puppet himself, where the garbage truck person was also a puppet. It's like layers on layers on layers, and then even the guys that we found were being used as puppets. Yup, there you go. Hacked his fucking mind. Slam that shit down. Oh, hello. Bro, yep, then we went through all of that. What the fuck is that angle? That angle was crazy. Evolution or God? Saru full of them. Oh, they put her into like a body and she's like drinking coffee. Because she had hacked that guy as well. This is so interesting. The layers and layers on this is crazy. Yeah, because she had hacked him as well. I think, right? I'm not mixing that up. The angle of Motoko's ass. What is this from, though? What is it remembering here when it's seeing Motoko's ass? Oh, okay. It was from that episode. Gotcha. I need to see the shot of her and Togusa in the car. I'm a puppeted human. Oh my god. Camera access, yeah? I mean, yeah, at this point, we're on the case of the puppet master trying to find it, and this is when people had started closing in on it, presumably, and it tried to break out and give itself a body. Nothing is difficult to make use of than a famous spy. So they're gonna threaten to like cut her out or something. A risk in maintaining my identity. Even if that might entail rewriting myself. Yourself right now is not you. Even if I cease to exist. That's not very AI robot talk, if you ask me. Oh my god. This is so trippy. So Nakamura failed to recognize the value of individuality. Individuality. Jesus! Security system, sorry. Is this when she's gonna break out? Whoa! And put herself in that body? Holy fucking shit, dude. This is so trippy. I am spontaneously in the sea of information. I am a ghost. Literally claiming human individuality there. Human existence. Bro, this is nuts. The way they led into that. This OST is back, man. This heavenly OST. Motoko's still bawling, crying. Oh my god. I wonder if this thing's trying to take over Motoko here and like he's gonna come in and save her and pull her out. Bro, this is... Oh my god! Yeah, he's pulling her back before she completely lost herself. Oh my god. Got pulled back into reality there. Otherwise, she would have completely lost herself entirely. The AI probably would have taken over and used her body. The new being, whatever we even want to call it. Because it's not an AI anymore. Someone tell me what's going on. Just needs her speech back. I mean, her whole body is cyborg, so they just gotta repair everything and reattach it to her brain, presumably. Yeah. Bro, how's Motoko even get to describe what on earth she just saw? Damn, it's hot out. Hello. Certain, oh, I didn't even see that one. Certain executive of the union said the same, but it won't go down like that. The fact that you're able to speak and hear each other right now is insane. The usual diplomatic considerations. Promise to resign for health reasons and be stricken from the Sowakai registry. So basically they're going to jail. I'll get the influence of the world a bit. Using the puppet master and money. You say that, but the puppet master said its objective was to push numbers up for people. But what it really was, and man, nobody knows what happened except for Motoko. They need her to wake up badly to understand what the fuck just happened. How is she even gonna describe that? Use guns and tanks. His power and those aren't criminals. Yeah, so he's being taken away. The OSTs have been especially exceptional the past 2 episodes. Is that Motoko? Yes. Faded away all on its own. Does she not remember what she saw? I mean, I guess she kind of seemed out of it, but she was literally crying. At first, yeah. I was fusing with corporate data and games in the cybernet. It suddenly claimed it was a living being. Section 6 frantically tried to reel it back in, but they couldn't, and it broke free. And then after that, it died, kind of, and came back as a super being? I still don't even know what to call it exactly. Oh, that was cool. So they're actually like, it's actually like all rainy outside, but they had made it look nice and sunny. It didn't. It didn't die, though. That's the thing. Does Motoko not realize? Or maybe it did actually die because it didn't get to take her body like it was seemingly trying to? Or might have been among the 3 greatest events in human history. Yeah! It was a brat who ran to Section 9 to try to get rid of its parent. I mean, Motoko's talking real shit here. Like, if that actually turned into a human, that's insane. Genuine threat to human existence. Just before I lost consciousness. Not gonna say anything. Yeah. Poseidon Industrial Artificial Island. Artificial plant incentives that are the focus of these trade talks. Japanese foreign minister newly appointed, okay. Gordonal trade delegation representative. Scrubbing of the radioactive fallout that was released. Because basically people have described that this world, while a cyberpunk world, yes, is a world that takes place right after, like, the Third World War, effectively. And it was a nuclear war that destroyed most of the world. I believe is what somebody said, at least. This far in the 30 years since the nuclear strikes of the World War, yeah. Oh my god. What are those devious faces for? They're just talking about how they recovered somehow just after the war. Like this quickly. Man, it really is odd. Tokusa was sweating bullets earlier. The birds are dying over there. Oh my god, the heat waves. That's what it's like here right now. That's literally what it's like here right now. I just got back from college classes and I literally felt like I was melting 2 seconds walking outside. Like 100 fucking 10 degrees out. Huh. A fictitious corporate identity to secure some legitimately allocated bandwidth. Really? So it set up in its own identity so it could have bandwidth to store itself on? Oh my god, he's absolutely drenched, and the guy in the suit is fine somehow. We assumed he was just an eccentric hacker. Ah, yeah, they assumed the Puppet Master was just like some hacker they were trying to track down and get a hold of, but they found out, no, it's actually an AI gone rogue, or not gone rogue, but doing the jobs people were asking it. And then it did go rogue, and then it gained sentience. Well, yeah, it couldn't keep a low profile because it was being ordered to do otherwise. Or maybe did it purposely make a name for itself so they would have to do something about it, because after it did, they wanted to trump and get rid of its individuality and turn it back into a regular just base AI, and they wanted to stop using it because its name had gotten around. But if it was really this like perfect AI, how the name Puppet Master shouldn't have spread at all. Like, people shouldn't have been getting close to it at all. If it was like a perfect AI playing a game, but people did end up finding out about it after a time, so I don't know. Doesn't scream post-Civil War military surplus either. Ah, fun. Yeah, he's over there playing some like game with a girl, like a woman on it. Can't read it off as kids being kids anymore. And he's gone. Dude, the OSTs, man, have been crazy as of late. Whoa. That is a cool looking city shot. Okay, nice. Damn! September 9th, 2030. Big time skip forward. And we're actually in 2030. I think we were in May 2030 recently. Or for everything that went down last episode. I'm gonna actually check that. Oh no, it was August. August. Or no. Nope, not August. July. Oh, we're going diving? I'm there with you, buddy. I hate the sea. Even with the spirit to air tanks and a light vest. They're standing by the other end of the wire. And they didn't translate it, so hold on. Got my handy dandy picture translator. Nagi fish sink particularly well because their skulls are made of titanium. Some cyborgs have sufficient buoyancy through the use of foam materials, so cyborgs do not necessarily sink. Okay. She's second guessing the AI because that is one of the robots that they use, right? One of the robot women that they use in Section 6 for like all their intel gathering and such. At least I think that is one. Let me see, does she look like the other character designs? Yes, she does. So she's one of the robot AIs that they have. So Motoko, after everything that's gone down, is like, you know, giving her a side eye. Down we go. Oh my god, we're diving deep. There it is again. I'm sensing its presence again. Ooh. Now that she's like been connected to it, can she sense its presence? What the fuck? So we came down here. Is this like wreckage or is this a genuine site here?
Y3 affirmative.
Okay. That was... Why 3 affirmative sounded like great English. Whoa, it's like a mechanical fish almost. What the fuck? 5, 36, 37. Okay, we're back up. Or we went to... Oh, that was us. That was us. We're on a different ship here. Okay. So yeah, that was us. Gotta be real quiet. This is the 3rd time I'm saying it this video, but bro, the OSTs have been on point recently. They have to knock this guy out? Yep, little trank dart. Oh, did they kill him? That blood went through the front of his head! But maybe that's the point, he's like a guard on a ship that of our enemies. Oh my god! Yeah, definitely not friendlies here. Ah, so we're trying to get these people. That's right. Bunch of feathers from the pillow. There's your target. Bah! Hi. Bro, were we supposed to take them alive and Motoko just blasted him? Or... What's watching us there? What was that? She was so on edge. I wonder if she thought it was the puppet master, because there was a camera there watching in on her. Damn, she is really out of it. Oh, she's looking around again. She is really tweaking out right now. She senses the puppet master nearby. That's crazy that maybe because of that interaction they had last episode, she literally can, like, sense it. She's been acting funny ever since the puppet master incident. They're planning the stages of an assassination. What the fuck? That's the new prime minister, or that's the new foreign minister. You recognize it? Yeah. He is new, right? I mean, I guess it's been a few months at this point. Calling on mine too. Yeah. Garanto was one of the people getting arrested, right? I think. Yeah. Ah. We turn up drugs, money, and a hit team. Yeah, so that was the pistol that he'd gotten before. Ties to the Middle East. So yeah, they got something huge, some huge possible operation going on, like money laundering, drugs, and all of the above, just from like one thing. You know, weapons, arms dealing, black market arms dealing. Yeah, while just tracking down a handgun, they turn up drugs, money, and a hit team. So something much bigger is going on. Toko is still just looking down. Oh my god, sweating bullets. Watching channel 33. Uh-oh, was he killed already? Oh! Oh my god! The fucking puppet master just put Motoko on blast. Oh my god. And it caught her face and everything. Does it not want the world to know of its existence, so it's trying to get rid of Motoko? Is that what it's doing now? Oh my god, this is crazy. Kusanagi Motoko. She is an anti-terrorism operative for Public Security Section 9. Has long been speculated to be a government assassination squad. You can see her like looking around because she fucking senses it. For a time that their actions have ever been— oh my god, this is so bad. because she can sense the puppet master, she's fucking up and accidentally killing someone like that in the open, and the puppet master catches it on camera and then gets it out there to the public. Assassination. That is so bad. This footage is based on records made between May 23rd, 2025 and September 9th, 2030. That was so, dude, yeah, okay, it's been banger, banger, banger. First 5 episodes, I was like, this is alright. I mean, it's very fast paced. I'm trying to just keep up, get into the world and everything. Now I've settled in some, and we're really starting to hit the plot here. It's just banger after banger after banger. 6, 7, and 8 have been absolutely amazing episodes. Great episode. Like I said, it's just been banger after banger the past 3 episodes, and I cannot wait for more. It's gonna be, the Puppet Master is clearly outing Motoko, and yeah, man, it's trying to get rid of her because she knows what she saw, and it didn't get to grab her in that instance. It was very clearly attempting to, like, take her over, probably take over her ghost and take over her body, but she got pulled out last second. It took them a while to reboot her, but she did come back now, and it has realized that, and because of their connection, she can seemingly sense it, and now it is Motoko versus the Puppet Master. This shit's gonna get crazy as we continue, but yeah, I think it is gonna wrap it up for reaction to the Ghost in the Shell episode 8. Hope you guys did enjoy, and I hope you all have a good day.